founder and the director of the DFW Center for Play Therapy Training. We offer continuing education opportunities right here in Plano, Texas, for people who are wanting to earn their registered play therapist credential. You can find us at www.dfwplaytherapy.com. I have a little tip for you today, something that you could probably easily incorporate into your work with child clients. When I go shopping, running errands, personal errands, or buying things for my office, I'm always on the lookout for inexpensive items that I can use in play therapy. And here's one of those. I found this little package in the party favor aisle at Walmart of jumping frogs, 12 little jumping frogs. And they caught my eye because I think they were like at 97 cents, but also because they had 4 different colors. Anytime you find a toy or a game that has different colors, it's a fun game to integrate into play therapy, because a lot of times you can color code colors with feelings, for example. And that's what we're going to do with this little jumping frog game. What I remembered that I also already had were these colored Post-it notes that also happen to be the same color as those little jumping frogs. And because I have lots of supplies in my supply closet that I pick up over time, I also knew that I had these little kind of mini frisbees. I think they're actually like dive rings that you can use in swimming. I bought them because one time we made a ring toss game and we used them for that. So I still had some of these. And look what colors they are. So they match the frogs. What are the odds of that happening? So what I thought we could do, I'm making this up as I go, by the way, was we could take each little frog color and connect a feeling to that frog. You could have your child clients pick whatever feeling they would like to code with that particular color. So, for example, a green frog, they might say, well, let's have that be scared. So your child client could write this, or you could do it for them, is to write the word scared on one of these Post-it notes. You may even want to draw a little scared face, especially for those clients who don't really read yet. And I just throw a happy face on scared. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm going to do it again. And you know, sometimes mistakes happen in the playroom. So, scared face. And what we could do is we could put the green circle down and put the little green color-coded feeling word of scared right down in the middle of it. We can do that for each one. So let's say orange would be sad. There would be the sad one. And maybe they say yellow is happy. We have a pink one, and the pink one could be mad. You could do this on a tabletop, but it might be easier to do this game on the floor, because what you do is you push on the back part of the little frog and he jumps, and what you want your client to do is to push on it and jump it and make it jump into the corresponding ring. So if you have a green frog, you really want to try to jump it into the one that says scared. Once they get it in there, then they can share a time they felt scared. Or sometimes children don't like to talk about themselves, but they'll talk about other children. So we could say, what's something that might happen to kids that they would feel scared? This is a great game to help a child develop a vocabulary of emotions. It's also a great way to get them to talk about some of the feelings that they had in a less defensive sort of way, because you've taken that element of just talking about how they're feeling and you've added the playful part with the little jumping frogs. Fun, inexpensive. I bet you have something similar like this that you could use as well. If you like this idea and you use it in a different way, because you should never use a technique in the way I tell you to do it. Always adapt it to fit you and your clients. Let me know. I always like to hear from other therapists to see how they're using the tips and techniques that I suggest, and share it with me, and I'll share it with my followers as well. So you can find me at dfwplaytherapy.com, and on the homepage are links to all my social media sites. I like connecting with people. I'd like to hear how you're using play in the work that you do with children and families, and maybe you're even using it with adults. It's not strictly limited to young children. So please connect with me, and let's keep playing.